What up, y'all? What up? What up? What's up, niece? What's up? What's up? What up? What up, YouTube? I'm on YouTube, Facebook, IG. We live everywhere at the same time right now. So my eyes gonna be switching back and forth from each side. You know, right now I've been super big on dispatching, heavy, um, because dispatching is the way that you're gonna be able to dispatching gonna be the way that you're gonna be able to, save on them fuel costs or whatever. What's up? Where y'all hitting from? What state y'all hitting from? Y'all got the box trucks or the semis? Talk to me real quick so I can know who in the building. Talk to me. Talk to me. Where y'all hitting from? IG. I see everybody waving. Where y'all hitting from though? Okay, I see y'all getting in here. I know I ain't put no promo behind this, but yeah, we just gonna jump in and do a quick Q&A. I'll be live every day this week to answer questions. I know I got a lot more mentees hitting me like, hey man, we need them lives more often. We need you to dig in. A lot of people trying to dispatch for themselves. A lot of my mentees that went through my program now trying to dispatch for themselves. So I'm like, I can't keep taking all of the phone calls and all of the questions on YouTube and IG about dispatching. So we end up just laying the course out there. So just go on my website, you know what I'm saying, and get it. But I'm here to talk about like how dispatching can do it. So people don't be realizing that, like they be thinking that. Hold on, before I jump into it, because y'all know I'll be going. So before I jump into it, I'm gonna do a few shout outs. LJ Hustle, shout out to you. M2L Films. We got Johnny from Fort Worth, Texas. I see somebody else from Texas in the box truck. Southern Cali in the building with a box truck. DMV with the box truck. Box truck's deep in here today. I'm driving right now. Hey man, how you watching the YouTube and driving at the same time? But yeah, who else in here on IG? IG, don't be over here being silent, man. I think my bougie people be on the people that the bougie version of my fan base be on IG, man. They don't be asking no questions. I like y'all scared. What y'all scared IG to ask some questions? We all in here to to get it popping. For real, for real. So all right, so I was gonna wait for a few more people to get in, but I got a time limit today because I gotta get back to the spot. So all right, so I'm gonna jump in. All right, so if y'all don't know, um, a lot of people get in the game and they try to dispatch from Okay, you said you asked the question, Ali. Hold on, because I don't. Am I not seeing it? Is the game saturated in North Florida? Okay, I see. So yeah, so all right, so I'm gonna answer that question real quick. So yeah, the game is saturated everywhere, but it just means saturation just means a lot of people doing it. It don't necessarily mean a lot of people doing it the right way, essentially. So there, that's the thing. Like I don't know if y'all seen me last night on trucking out the box live, but it was one of those things where you ask questions. Everybody asks like, is right now a good time to get in the game? Is right now a good time to do this or that? Um, is of course there are always more favorable times like during peak season when the rates are sky high. You know what I'm saying? So it always could be more favorable times. But the answer to that question is how hard are you willing to work to make it be your time? Because you can struggle in a really good, you can get in a really good time, and if you don't know certain stuff, you're still gonna lose money. Right now, you just gotta be. I would say it's a time for the people who are more committed to get in the game, not like anybody who just trying to like do this on some quote unquote what I call like dope game type of vibes, like trying to get in like on some real quick. I got 20,000, 30,000. I'm trying to flip it to 100 real quick, and like this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Now and now what I would say is if you jumped in like December, grabbed a box truck, I done made 100 bands in December with multiple box trucks. But I'm saying during that time I made a lot of my money back. So it ain't like for me, it doesn't make sense for me having all of the units I got to stay as large as I am. It doesn't make sense. I would rather dispatch people and help people with the loads and run their day to day. Yeah, yeah, y'all. Let's get them likes up on YouTube and Facebook. I'm gonna pause for a second on YouTube and Facebook. Jump on IG where I get these likes up for the one time. Okay, so I got your question. All boss everything. Trying to get in this box, trying to get this box truck started. Is the box truck gang? Okay, that's North Florida, St. Louis, Missouri in the house. What up? Got the hometown in the building. I know I got the A hat on, but I just wanted to switch it up for the day. But I'm always repping the loop. All right. So, what advice do you have if you want to quit your day job to become a freight broker? Um, I would say it's all full time. And it's a question from IG. So, yeah. So let's just say if you want to be a freight broker, same thing as dispatching. You know what I'm saying? A dispatcher ain't nothing but with freight broker ain't nothing but a dispatcher for shippers. And I keep trying to tell people that there's really no difference between the two for real. You it's really the same job. So if you want to get in from a dispatching aspect or a freight broker aspect, it's gonna be the same thing as getting in from a trucking thing. You're gonna need, when you got the truck, you're gonna be needing the broker. When you got the broker, you're gonna need shippers, and you're gonna need to find a truck. So it's all reversed. It's all gonna take time. It's all going to take you a lot of time and effort to put into it in order to make it work. None of it is. I don't know if people get on the lives and they trying to get me to tell them like, oh yeah, it's gonna be easy. Yeah, everybody could be on the fluff and be like, yeah, I made millions of dollars, but it wasn't easy at all. I was stressed the hell out. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of the time, like my first 2 years of business, I was super stressed. So it's not like, it's gonna be no walk in the park. You feel me? See, you fucks with them people. Not a good look. What does that mean, wrong? You said, see, you fucks with them people. What does that mean? Yeah, hit me onto that. So, but yeah, so okay, hold on. So somebody else got a question. You said you want to do it full time. Okay, yeah, you gonna have to. This is gonna have to be the full time grind. So I don't see no more questions on IG. If y'all got them, then just drop them for real quick. My authority. Somebody on YouTube saying IG. So I'm answering this question on YouTube. Is my authority just went past the 6 month mark, and I find it. Yeah, my authority just went past the 6 month mark, and I find it difficult to dispatch myself looking for a box truck dispatcher and also looking to move up to semi trucks. Just need financing. So I would say you in a good place with the 6 month mark or whatever. Passing up that 6 month mark is a good place to be. That means you're gonna be good for any you're gonna be perfect for any companies. Most companies need like 90 days. So what I'm gonna say is though on a 6 month, not the 6 month, but on the fact that you want to be um that you're looking for a dispatcher, you might want to consider dispatching yourself when it comes to like certain things. If it's just you and it's only one truck, you get you a laptop because you got to understand that you can dispatch anywhere. You can dispatch from the truck. So if you only doing it one truck one load at a time, because of the ELD, you're gonna have to stop and take a 30-minute break, which means you could be looking for loads during that time. You only can run 10 hours. You only can run 11 hours. So it's gonna be certain things that you're gonna be able to do that where you could find a time. So you might want to learn it unless you just feel like it's just too much for you. But like I said, I got the free Friday challenge for you to try to see what it even takes to be a dispatcher. You can get a glimpse inside of there to see, to see if it's something that you could potentially do for yourself instead of, outsourcing it. Especially right now, you want to kind of be doing multiple things to save money because right now it's a little difficult in the game. Can y'all hear me on IG? Because somebody just said they couldn't hear me on here. Is starting a box truck business worth it right now? That's a question coming in from IG. They said, is starting a box truck business worth it right now? you already know my take on it. It's depending on where you at, you know what I'm saying? Depending on where you at, it's gonna depend on where the time. Okay, let's say right now. Okay, let me hit that from a thing like I was saying yesterday. How much does it cost? So when I was doing box trucks, the highest I ever paid to rent a box truck was like maybe $450. The lowest was $350. So if I had to pay $1,000, like how they charge it now, I don't think I would be able to do it. I'd be able to make it work because the cost is too high. So it's not really whether it's a whether it's the right time. Is the right time in general. You got to ask the question: is it the right time for you to get in? Y'all follow what I'm saying? It's not like it's too general. You get what I'm saying? If you got some money and some time, then I'd be like, I don't know, But let's say, for instance, if somebody was like working a job and they was like, "Ooh, I want to get in the trucking industry and I want to do it from my job and try to keep their job and do it," I don't feel like it would be a good time for that. I feel like right now is the best time for the all-in people, for the people who gonna literally go all in. It ain't time for people who trying to do it from a. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to see if I ain't got no. Yeah, I mean, it ain't time for anybody who trying to get in and do it as a hustle. That's what I would mean about timing. You know what I'm saying? What's a good time to start box trucking GA? I mean, it's work out here in GA all day, especially because they got the belt line. Well, if you in Atlanta, GA, I mean, they got the belt line, so that's good right there. So North Carolina is good, Oklahoma's good. I mean, it's work everywhere. Like I said, outside of places close to the water, I would say, it's good. But even if there's a company making $1 million in Florida, you can too. It's just you got to figure out, okay, well, maybe I'm just gonna get me a reefer truck instead of a dry box truck, and I'm gonna move me some oranges or some fruit. You see what I'm saying? You got to figure out what's the best game for you in your area, and that's why I say it's 50 states, all these different areas. The answer ain't gonna be the same for each one, you know. So I don't know if no questions are coming in on YouTube, but I think it's something up with my I believe it's something up with my software, because it looked like ain't nobody sent nothing for like a minute. So hold on. Well, gas is too high. $4 a mile, not good. Hold on. Well, the gas is too high. $4 per mile, not good. Well, yeah. Like I said, the fuel cost is high, and that's kind of like the point behind it. So dispatching shorter loads is gonna get you there. So everybody's chasing like 1,000. Like, ooh, I'm gonna go get 1,000 miles. Like when I'm speaking from when you first get in the game, you thinking like, okay, if this is $2,500 load, but it's paying like, let's say there's like $2.50 a mile. It's like 1,000 miles. So let's say you did that in the box truck versus if you did a load that was $4 a mile, but yet it was like 500 miles. You get what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to do a little more dispatching to do shorter loads, which means you have to keep booking. But how profitable do you want to be is the question you got to ask yourself. Like what's what are you willing to do to make your business more profitable in a difficult time? That's really the key. So with the right dispatcher or the right dispatch technique, trucks. Some people, like I said, right now we still doing 7,000 per truck, 8,000. We still doing it. The fuel prices are affecting my profits, but it's still profitable because now I'm just scaling back. Like, okay, no more long runs from Atlanta all the way up to PA. We only gonna do Atlanta to Charlotte. We only gonna do, what I'm saying? I've been on only trying to really do. What am I trying to say? I've been on only trying to do short runs, but now it's mandatory. Now it ain't really like an option of like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try this long run. Like now, long runs don't make sense at all because the freight rate is not up. So anybody that need help, what I'm gonna do is, because I feel like a lot of people don't be understanding the cost per mile. So, and I feel like if you did certain questions, nobody would have to ask me if they knew what cost per mile really was. I can explain it, but I think I'm gonna have to I'm gonna get my team to put together like a chart where like this is the cost per mile breakdown. I know I showed it on here, but you know, diesel is $6.30. Dang, that's super expensive. All right, so where can I order the ebook? The ebook, the full launch for the course is going to be on Friday. That means you can get the ebook, you can get everything. But for right now, you can take the Friday challenge for free. Pre-order, you can pre-purchase the course and start the course if you like the 5-day challenge. But for right now, the book and everything else is going to drop on Friday. So to answer that question, and like I said, yeah, I'm trying to be swivel head on her. Hey, gotcha. I'm all in, been following for a minute. Okay, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if you all in, you can always get in. You know, I had a question about insurance. I have a semi and wanted to add another semi. Okay, so what's the question? Is it like how much is it gonna cost? Or okay, there we go. Progressive wanted to charge me twice as much for the second truck. Is that common? Now I never heard of that before. It's typically always the same unless that second truck is valued higher. Or like if you told them you was gonna do 1,000-mile radius in that truck versus you telling them you're gonna do 500-mile radius in the other truck. That's the only way I can see it being that much different. And then unless the driver that you put in the other truck is probably got like a bad record or something. All right, so let me make sure I ain't got no other questions lingering on here. JRS, what it do? What it do? Yeah, you good? Okay, everybody said they can still hear me on IG. So yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here in a minute. I just wanted to do a quick little pop up live on y'all. I'm gonna be live tomorrow too as well. And also shoot me some ideas of what I want to see and what I want to talk about on the lives. Give me topic ideas because I'm only gonna talk about what makes sense to me, for me. Last time you was talking about leasing or renting your trucks and the live ended. Can you elaborate more on that now? Because I want in on that. Oh, what's up to you? Oh yeah, for sure. So yeah, I'm in between trying to figure out if I want to keep, like, if I want to just like, just stick to dispatching and get rid of all of my physical assets, so I can just go ahead and just go buy me some land, and move into growing my food and different things that I want to do, So hold up on that note, and I'll let you know in a few weeks, Tia, if I still want to rent out the trucks because like I said, I got a couple of potential buyers for the assets that I'm selling, but I'm still like, dang, maybe I should keep these and rent these out. But I'm kind of looking at like it's the difference of hundreds of thousands for me. So I'm just trying to wait. Do I want to keep the cash flow or find it somewhere else? So yeah. So it's still, I mean, so I'm just trying to keep on sleeping on that until I really the answer hasn't came to me yet. So I'm trying to think what this dude was saying. Okay, y'all. So I don't see no more questions in here. So okay, she ready. Okay, she's ready. Okay, hold on. All right, so I don't really see no more questions. What up, everybody just joined? But I don't see no more questions on here for me to hold on. Nah, I think somebody did. It's my ear saying something. My phone cut out and didn't hear your response about the insurance. I was asking because I added another truck and they wanted to charge double. Oh yeah, so I was saying that to say that unless that truck is worth more or like a different model or you're running a different radius on that, then I can't see why they'll charge you double on that. You would definitely have to ask them that question because I have never experienced that. Typically, it should be a little bit cheaper. But yeah, so I don't see too many more questions. This is just a quick pop up live. I wasn't like I said, I wanted to come and tell y'all about practicing running the shorter routes and letting everybody know because I know I've been getting a lot of emails about when the dispatch course coming. When can we get it? How much is it? It's all ready. It's all on the website. You guys can go get it. I suggest everybody to take advantage of the free 5-day challenge. It's completely free. It's just kind of going in. It's kind of giving you a taste of what the course is going to be like, of the feel, what kind of some of the things that we'll be talking about, and give you opportunity to try it before you feel like you want to make an investment, because it's a lot of people trying to work from home and do different things, and I'm just trying to open up the door. Like, okay, dispatching is something you can do from anywhere you want. You know, you don't need an office, you don't need anything. All you need is a computer and some grind for real. I mean, I don't know who told y'all that before I leave, I just want to let everybody know, I don't know who y'all been following that told y'all that getting in the game was gonna be like something other than a 16-hour grind. Like, I don't know who y'all been talking to. I don't know who's out here giving this misinformation on how easy the game is. Like, and to anybody who watched like my old videos from like last year, like, understand that I was 2 years in the game before I started making money like that. Before then, I would make money, and then it'd be a slow season. I hit peak season, and my first year in business, I hit peak, made a lot of the money I lost back. But guess what? It dried up in January, February, and March. After that, I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to build it back up the next season. Then it slowed down. So the years, it always has been up and down like that. It's never just been like spike where you just making money the whole time. I mean, 2020 was the only year in 5 years where it's just like where it was just like hitting astronomical numbers, like just like crazy, like life changing numbers, you know. But I don't want y'all to think that the game, this game, like Tactical TV said, this game ain't for the weak. This game ain't for somebody like it's not for the type of person that would not take care of their kids. You feel me? It's a big responsibility. So just understand, it's not one of those things that you can it's a full-time job. It's like never ending. It's like having a child. Even when they sleep, they might wake up, they might get sick, they might this game and this hustle of entrepreneurship is like having another child. It's like you got to understand that this is like, don't get into this if you ain't trying to experience the responsibility of having another baby. That's the best way I can put it. That ain't never came to me, but right now, if you're not willing to basically bring a child into this world, don't get in this business, because it's like okay, so the equivalent would be like having sex, right? So that's the fun part of bringing a child into this world. So like you getting on my live and you getting stimulated, you know what I'm saying? You looking all around, you seeing all the money people making. That's the sex part of it. Okay, now once the woman's impregnated, now that's a whole nother story. Responsibility and all of that stuff comes into play. So just think about it like this. This ain't no joke. And I just feel like a lot of people go through the mentoring program. I'm mentoring them. I got some people that come out and they be boom. But I got some other people that be like, dang, I I call you when I get off of work. I do call you when I get off of work. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the time to put into it to make it work, you know. And so that way, no matter how much game somebody can give you, if you ain't got the time to put it in the work, it's like hiring a personal trainer. I can mentor y'all, you know, or anybody else out here can mentor y'all. But if y'all don't show up to the training sessions and I give you homework and you don't come back, whose fault is that? You know what I'm saying? So all right, y'all. Let me see. Receptionist here. Hey man, brother. Okay, cool. I don't know if my comments coming in slow on YouTube, y'all. Forgive me. I don't know. Like I said, it seemed like it's lagging a little bit. IG. Let me see. If let me make sure I got everybody. Yeah, I know I'm new to this IG thing, so I only probably got 10 under my belt total, but yeah. Let me see. But all right, y'all. I finna be out.